Hello, Aquarius. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast, your weekly angel message for February 23rd, 2013. Thank you for hanging in there with me. I know it's been a crazy ride the past couple of months. It really has. Beginning to land. Everything's going to be starting to go new. And I want to thank everybody who's called for their readings. I am extending it through Thursday. I think it's Thursday or Friday, whatever the 28th is. They'll be over March 1st. I am doing that because a lot of people could not find the payment buttons. And I don't want anybody missing out when you want to make sure that you're on your own path. So if you just email me at thechakrarealm@yahoo.com, I will send you the link. If you I'm going to also try to put it underneath the video here, but that hasn't been very successful with YouTube. So I'm going to try as best I can to get to everybody. The other question people are asking me is, can you buy more than one? You definitely can. You can give them to people. You can, whatever you want to do is fine. You can definitely buy as many as you want. You can stockpile them. A person who wanted to stockpile them, that's fine. You can use them whenever you want. I just wanted to give you guys a gift. So, do what you want with it. It's perfect. Now, on to this week. This week, we have a full moon, or new moon. I do know what I'm talking about every once in a while. But a new moon coming at the end of the month, on the 28th. And that's going to propel things forward. As well as Mercury goes direct. Yay! I'm so excited. Lots of lessons have been learned. Lots of lessons. And finding out who you are and what your truth is. And those of you who haven't taken the time to do that, I really ask you to do that this week. Because you don't want to do this again. You honestly don't. And you don't. Okay? It's been a tough one. And you want to know what your truth is and what your path is and where you go. So these readings I've been doing have been so healing for so many people. And myself too, And I'm a medium too, so a lot of times it's really nice to hear, some people come through. So anyway, on to the next. You've got the Four of Fire. Four of Fire this week. Some of you may be thinking about moving. Some of you may be thinking about making some commitments. Some peace and abundance are coming your way, especially in your living situation. So that's awesome. Happy home lives, successful completions of projects. Lots of nice things coming for you this week. Keep in your heart, okay? And know what you want and keep in your truth. And you have a lot of nice things coming. Now, in your Romance Angel cards is the Deception card. And really the Deception card just means that somebody in this relationship is wearing a false self mask, which means not that they're deceiving you or you're deceiving them. It's more or less you're either deceiving yourself or they're deceiving themselves. And it may come out that you think they're deceiving you and they're really not. Okay, so I really feel that you just need to take a look deep inside. And the other person, the other party in this situation is going to have to do it with themselves too. They just may not know it yet, but they are going through it. Nobody's escaping this. I don't care how spiritually based you are. I don't care how non-spiritually based you are. Nobody's escaping. Everybody's going to have to know their truth. And we could either go with the flow or we can't. But somebody's wearing a false self mask. So nobody's trying to deceive you. I don't really care for the name there. But nobody's trying to deceive you. They may deceive you because they're deceiving themselves. But it's not that it's meant to be that way, okay? I don't mean to keep babbling. It's just I'm getting things from the angels, and I'm trying to explain this card the correct way. So, if you feel somebody's deceiving you, I don't really feel that it's actually intentional. How's that? I don't feel it's an intentional deception, all right? And your angel therapy card for the week is, have you asked your angels for help with this? So whatever question it is that you have in whatever situation that's going on in your life. They want to help you with this situation, but they cannot help you unless you ask. You have this beautiful thing called free will. And really the only time the angels can really jump in without you asking is if you're in a serious accident, or if you know, something that is not, something that could be fatal, or something that you can't ask for help, it's happening too quick, it's not your time to go, anything like that, they can jump in then because they know your soul's intention. But they can't do anything unless you ask them. Just like people, you know, they tell me, you know, can I help somebody by lighting a candle? Yes, you can. But I would caution you to say, you know, your prayer and say, for their highest and greatest good, because you don't know what their soul's intention is. So, but if you go ahead and just barge in and say, okay, I want this to happen for this person or to this person, can't do that. If the angels and God themselves can't do it, because you have free will and you have to ask, you don't have the right to do that either. But you can pray for them, you can send angels to them, and, you know, and that whole thing, and that's fine. Just for everybody's highest and greatest good. Okay, so have you asked your angels for help? Please ask your angels for help on anything that you need. They're there waiting. It's like they're sitting there just trying to tap you, and you're not paying attention. Your ascended master for the week is Epona with crystals. Okay, so make sure that you're using some crystals to kind of ground yourself. If you're looking for love, to heal with the false mask or anything like that, you can use rose quartz. Sometimes you can even put them in your bath water. If you want to take a crystal bath, you can do that too. You can put different crystals in there. You can't put anything in there that's salt based, like selenite or kyanite or anything like that. If you need help with something and you need to know what crystal you need, just ask, and I'll let you know with that. Quartz crystal is pretty good too, because it pretty much takes care of everything. It delves with a whole rainbow of colors, and that's always one that you can go with. You make sure that you clean them properly, and, you know, set your intentions in those. So anyway, crystals are a great thing. Start learning about those. If you need anything, just holler, not too loud. You can email me, that's fine. Email me at thechakrarealm@yahoo.com. You can find me on Facebook under the Chakra Realm. I'd love to see you for a reading. If you need that link, you just let me know and I will get it to you. Okay, thank you so very much, and please have a blessed, blessed week.